Hello and welcome y'all, it's Dimz. It's spooky month, so it's time for some spooky cosmetics, and in this video we're going to be looking at the skin Slasher Clairen. If you do like this video and find it helpful, please be sure to support a creator, which is me, so I can keep coming out with this skin content for you all to enjoy and bask in. So, Slasher Clairen. In this Halloween bundle, we have a skin for Clairen. She is going to be the premium skin in the bundle, and I think she's either legendary or I think they call it mythic. I'm going to just say legendary. And she is dressed up as a slasher figure. You know, from horror movies and stuff. She actually has a little bit of a lot of different horror films. You can definitely look and see what's what. You got a little bit of Chainsaw Massacre. You got the striped sleeves, kind of like Freddy Krueger. Oh, Freddy Krueger. And you know, just a little bit here and there. Altogether, she is just a slasher villain. And it really does look cool and fit her, especially for Halloween. I think it's really awesome. And, you know, instead of her normal beam sword, she has a chainsaw. And the chainsaw, to show where is the tip, it is doused in a, you know, just a bright orange. I assume they couldn't do a bloody red because maybe the rating or something. But it is in a very, very useful bright orange. All right, now when we look at the skin, we can see that her eyes kind of follows you. No, that's just a perspective effect. Okay, I'm just seeing things. Anyway, so we can see that with the skin that, you know, she does have this very haunting look. She just looks good. This is a good looking skin all around. She has her little overalls and, like I said, a pretty with a large hodgepodge of different slasher fix, you know, you could probably, you know, pay homage to. Also, just, you know, probably just a whole bunch of stuff of her own. This is a very simple but yet effective way to get a slasher skin done, and I really like it. Now, personally, I don't think it's, you know, I like her other skins better, but this is actually really, really cool. Especially if you're into, you know, slashers, or if you're into Slasher Clairen, I would say it would be a good buy for you to have, and then you just rock it all year long. It actually kind of makes her look like a different character altogether, if I was to be fooled. While going around with the skin, there's a few effects, but the number one effect that I think is the coolest is the side special. The side special where she does her vanish. She leaves, you know, instead of just a shocky effect, it shows a haunting mask. And the cool thing about the mask is that it always follows the camera. So if you just go back and front, up or down, it will always just be looking at the camera. A little haunting, but very, very cool. Comparing her to her default outfit, you can definitely see the changes. Obviously, in her default outfit, she's way suited better for combat, but as a slasher, you're probably not going to be suited best for combat anyway. You're probably going to be in rags and tags, but carry a very, very menacing weapon, which chainsaws, definitely menacing, especially if it's one-handed to me. And in-game, there's actually one effect, or one sound effect that's actually changed, and that is the sound of her sword. Normally, her beam sword would sound something like this. It would have a very, like, I guess, lightning-y sound. But in her slasher, it has a more metal or metallic sound. Honestly, I love this subtle sound difference. It makes it just sound, it's a very simple sound effect, but it's really soothing to me on the ears. As for the taunts is actually a little worse because she doesn't take off her mask. But one really, really cool thing is that when it comes to her intro animation. Yep. Instead of going inside the pumpkin, I mean, instead of coming out of the pod, she comes out of a pumpkin. Very fitting with this Halloween theme. I really like it. Here's how all 4 of the color alternates look for Slasher Clairen. We have default, blue team, red team, and green team. And here's how they all look side by side. Well, I guess I was wrong when it came to the default not having a red bit on the tip, because the red color does have the red bit on the tip. Obviously not a bloody red, but it's still a great red. All in all, I do like how they changed the eye color on all the alternate colors. So it's just not a menacing red. Now, for me and choosing a favorite, though, that's actually a tough one because I like a mix of all of them. I like the red eyes on the default. I love the red tip on the red color. I love the purple cape on the blue. And I don't know. I just can't choose. I honestly can't choose. I guess you can't go wrong with any of them. If you did like this video, just leave a like, support a creator by hitting subscribe as I continue to make more skin showcases for more skins in Rivals of Aether. I hope that you guys did enjoy this and enjoy this spooky month as while it lasts. You all have a great one.
You won't get in my way.